I tried to help someone get their keys out of their car. One morning, I'm walking my dogs, and I see a woman that's kind of panicking in front of her car. I ask if she's okay, and she says yes. I'm trying to get my keys out of my car. I locked them in. I tell her that sucks and that I can't help her at the moment because I have my dogs. I wish her the best of luck, and I go on about my business. Once I get done with the dogs, I go out on my patio to water the plants, and there's a guy with a clothes hanger helping the woman out. At this point, I'm free now, so I tell them I don't really know how to help, but I have 2 extra hands if they need it, and they oblige and ask if I could scrape some tools together to help. I agree and grab what I think will be helpful and go out there and start helping. The guy that is helping is bitching a lot, so I figured, oh, they must be a couple or something, maybe a new couple where she spent the night, and dude is being a gentleman to try and do what he can to help her. I've been in this exact situation before. So me and the guy are struggling to get the door unlocked with a clothes hanger, and it's just not working. 30 minutes pass. 1 hour passes. Still can't get the door open. That's when the other guy loses it. You don't have a spare key or anything? He asks. There is one, but this isn't my car, the woman responds. Now at this point, I want to point out that the other 2 people on the scene were black. The guy immediately rips the clothes hanger out of the window and shouts, "You got both of us here to help you, and now you're telling us that this isn't even your car?" He continues going off on her for another minute, and then continues trying to unlock the door while he's still complaining under his breath. The next thing I hear is, "I can't believe you asked a pot-smoking black man with dreads you come and help you break into your friend's car. What the f*** is wrong, you?" He then looks at me, a white man from southern Mississippi, and says, "At least we have a white guy here to talk to the cops." My response was, I don't think I'm supposed to comment on that, but if cops roll up, I'm just going to act like a meth head that ran out of meth. Cops won't give a shit about a black man breaking into a car then. The guy needed to stop for a second and sit down because he just lost control laughing. He said, "A white person on meth will give me time to walk away." And my response was, as long as they don't see the black man trying to break into a car. We both had to take a good 5 minutes to get our composure together while the woman who locked the keys in the car is just standing there staring at both of us extremely unamused because she's still stuck. And now every time I see him in my neighborhood, it's always initially good vibes and hellos. Then we'll just get into random convos about dumb shit. Sometimes it's a harmless joke will get thrown here and there, but it's always ended in a handshake and best wishes. He tends to ask me about my gardening on my patio, and we compare recipes and talk about those. Real good guy. I find the story of how we first met hilarious.